Okay, now adding and subtracting rational expressions, and this is probably more difficult than multiplying or dividing or just simplifying because you have to have the same denominator in order to add and subtract. You have to make sure that if you're subtracting that you subtract everything in the second term. So there's some places that people make common errors, but these in problem 44, these have the same denominator, so we're lucky. So that's going to be our denominator. And our numerator will be 2x minus 1 plus 1 minus x. So then all I have to do is combine my like terms. 2x minus x is x, and then minus 1 plus 1 cancels out, so that would be my answer in problem 44. Okay, in 46, I have 3 over x minus 1 minus 5. I need to have the same denominator, so this is going to need an x minus 1. So what I do is I add it in the numerator and the denominator. So it's 3 over x minus 1 minus, this would be 5x minus 5 over x minus 1. So they have the same denominator. It's x minus 1, and then the top is going to be 3. Look, it's minus both of these. So if I write it out, it's going to be minus 5x, and then it'd be minus a minus 5, which would be plus 5. And I get 8 minus 5x on the top and x minus 1 on the bottom. All right, 48. In 48, the denominators are almost the same. One's x minus 5 and one's 5 minus x, which is opposite each other. So what I could do is I could change this one, which is 5 minus x. I'm going to change it to x minus 5 and then take a negative out, which will make this a plus. So now they have the same denominators. 2x over x minus 5 plus, because I took a negative out, 5 over x minus 5. So my answer is 2x plus 5 over x minus 5. Number 20. How's that 18? That's not 18, that's 48. Number 50. Two more. Problem 50 is, okay, so what I have to do in problem 50 is I need to factor these denominators and see what I've got. Okay, I'm going to put x and x. I need two numbers that multiply, give me negative 2, and add to a negative 1. So negative 2 and positive 1. And then here I need two numbers that multiply to give me a negative 8 and add to a positive 2. So positive 4 and negative 2. So looking at the denominators, I have a negative 2 and a positive 1, a positive 4 and a negative 2. So what I need here is I need an x plus 4. And what I need here is I need an x plus 1. So now the denominators are the same. I've got it. It doesn't really matter the order that you put them, but I'll start with 1 and then 2 and then 4. And the top is going to be, it's 2 times x plus 4, so that's 2x plus 8. And then this would be 10x plus 10. So I get 12x plus 18 over, and then x plus 1, x minus 2, x plus 4. That's what goes on the bottom. All right, and then finally, problem number 52. 52 is 2 over x plus 1 plus 2 over x minus 1 plus 1 over x squared minus 1. X squared minus 1 is x plus 1, x minus 1. That's the same thing. So if you look at the denominators, this one needs an x minus 1. This one needs an x plus 1. And this one doesn't need anything. It's already got both of them. So my denominator is x plus 1 and x minus 1. My numerator is going to be 2 times x minus 1. That's 2x minus 2. Plus, that would be 2x plus 2 and then plus 1. Which is going to be, the top becomes 4x plus 1. And the bottom is x plus 1, x minus 1. And that's done.